Welcome to MHStv. I'm your guest host, Parker Norris, and this is your news for Friday, November 6th, 2020. Make sure to stay up to date with all SCM Roadmap to Reopening information. You can get this info from MishawakaSchools.com, as well as the bi-monthly school board meetings. You can watch the school board meetings live or archived on the Mishawaka Network YouTube page. The next meeting is scheduled for Wednesday, November 11th. In an October meeting of the Board of School Trustees, Mishawaka High School teacher and MEA President Amy Foley spoke to the concerns teachers are having about the increased workload. This clip went viral, having more than 400,000 views since the meeting on October 14th.
Good evening, President Curry, Mr. Barker, members of the board. A couple of weeks ago, a dear friend of mine asked me how the school year was going. I told her that I was very excited to be working with my students again, but that this year was horribly difficult, incredibly exhausting, and that I honestly didn't know how we, the teachers, were going to make it through the year.
The girls' basketball team kicked off their season last night as they took on Marion. We will have results next week as the season kicks into gear. Good luck this season to Coach BLASKO and the girls. As many of you may know, the quest for a sectional championship has started for high school football teams in the state of Indiana. Mishawaka Network reporter Matt Rendell was out at Goshen for their first playoff game of the season.
We're here at Goshen High School on a very chilly night as the Cavemen football team looked to move on in sectional play. As Concord had to forfeit their game against South Bend Adams, the winner of this game here tonight will take on the Adams Eagles at School Field.
So, Red Hawk football. Let's give a big round of applause. Good luck to both teams.
The Cavemen got off to a quick start against the Goshen Redhawks and didn't let up. The boys would score an impressive 32 points in the first quarter alone. The Cavemen were led by Drew Mason, who finished the night with 126 yards rushing and 3 touchdowns on just 12 carries. The Cavemen will also add touchdowns from Devon Parker, Milan Burris, and Chase Gooden. The Mishawaka defense put up a stellar performance of their own, pitching a shutout in the first half and ending the night by giving up just 6 points. This was a very big win for the Cavemen as they earned their first NLC title in school history, finishing conference play with a 5-1 record.
How about the first NLC championship in school history?
The win also advances the Cavemen to the sectional title game. Tonight, the Cavemen will try to win yet another trophy as they take on the Adams Eagles at School Field.
So wise words of Coach Kinder right here. Our favorite trophies are the next ones.
Limited tickets for the game are available due to COVID, but you will be able to watch the game live on IHSAATV.org.
Good luck tonight to the Cavemen. On a more somber note, the Al Smith Invitational, one of the premier wrestling tournaments in the state of Indiana, has been canceled this year due to COVID-19 concerns. The tournament is a staple of the December calendar here at Mishawaka, and we are disappointed we won't be able to host such a prestigious event this year. While it is disappointing, we completely understand the need to be safe and cautious during these trying times. The MHS Theater Department is continuing their preparations for Leaving Iowa. They will be performing on the evenings of November 20th, 21st, and 22nd in the MHS Auditorium. More info will be forthcoming on how to watch the students perform. That's all your news for today. Thanks for tuning in, and we will be back next week. Have a great weekend, Cavemen.